So we've talked so many times.
Yeah.
I feel like introductions aren't even necessary at this point.
Yeah,
But I'm really excited. I love the news.
Thank
Movie's
you, man.
coming.
Movie's coming.
We've
Yep.
got volume 2 of the comic already written, volume 3 down the line.
Yep.
So
graphic novel out, complete first whole thing.
What's your
Out,
favorite
selling,
part
going crazy.
of volume 1?
Jeez, that is out?
Well, of the scene of it.
That is selling out?
Oh, that's true.
That's my favorite part. It's selling out. It's being sold. That's my favorite. But no, my favorite part of the book, honestly, it's funny because I was just saying this. My favorite part of the book is, did you read it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So this is like the line of the day for me. It's the line of the week, it's the line of the year. Robert Smalls is telling his grandson, great-grandson, that he was stolen, or he was telling him about how he got enslaved. And the kid interprets it and says, "Granddad, you let somebody steal you?" And Robert Smalls says, "No, I stole myself."
Yes, that's awesome. Oh, my favorite scene, of course, is the scene of the slave where you see all the people turn to smoke.
Yeah.
It's just such a powerful scene.
Yeah.
Where, like, a moment where he has that connection with that little girl.
Yeah.
And then as she basically reveals herself in the world that she's in,
Yeah.
it's just like all that facade drops away and he realizes how alone he is.
Right.
That's just such a powerful kind
It
of
is
moment.
powerful. Very powerful.
I wonder, are you worried about being able to convey such a beautiful, story that you were digitally in the comics onto the screen?
No.
Not this 100%, right?
100,000%.
Awesome.
1,000,000%, for sure, without a doubt. Even more, like, we're going to be able to really paint the picture even more vivid than we can in a graphic novel.
Nice.
Because now you're talking about live action. You're talking about real human emotion that's going to be able to be conveyed. You're talking about actual scene and location that's going to really be able to, create the world.
Yeah.
That we're getting a visual in a graphic novel, but you still have to use your imagination at so many points to make it three-dimensional.
That's true.
Now we're going to get three-dimensional.
That's awesome. Now, I know you can't talk about anyone that you guys are talking about in the roles.
No.
But you have to admit, the person that's going to be taking on the title of Robert Smalls has to be able to hit so many different genres and reaches and forms in the life of the character.
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys have any worry that you're not going to find the right actor that's going to hit every single note of his character?
No. We've been going over this for a while now, and we have some really good candidates and some really great interest from some great guys. So no, it's we have some great things happening. I can't talk too much about it just yet, but yeah, no, I feel really comfortable and confident about that. And then plus was the reason and purpose for the graphic novel is because now you have I was going to say soundboard, but you know what I'm saying.
Base it off of?
Yeah, you have a metric to base it off of. You have golly, the word is slipping my mind, but it's a storyboard.
Yes.
You have a storyboard now to really, and the script, which will have dialogue, but then also the graphic novel that has dialogue, and you mesh those worlds together. The storyboard of the graphic novel, the storyboard of the actual film, and you just bring, so like I say again, three-dimensional together. Four-dimensional.
If you guys have faith in who you're going to be putting in the role, then I've got faith too.
Yeah, thank you.
Because you guys love the project so much, and you guys put so much energy into it.
Yeah.
So if anyone knows who should be taking the role, I know it's you guys.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you again so much, and it's always a pleasure to talk to you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Thank you so much, brother. Have a good day. All right.
The comic book is amazing. I've been loving reading it. How has it been like to read and see all the artwork of the history of your family?
Yeah, it's great. It's humbling. It's exciting. It is packaging history for a whole new generation of people. There's an amazing team of folks, graphic artists, producers, the whole team at Legion M. So it's really exciting.
The scene that really pulled me out, one of the most powerful scenes from the entire comic book, is that scene down at the slave trade where he catches the eyes of the little girl, and then everyone basically turns to smoke, and the panel as it proceeds forward. It was such powerful, just it really invokes emotion. Now, you've been involved in the process. Did you see that after the fact, or were you involved in that process as well? Did you get to see all that, or?
Yeah, I was involved early, and then let the creative people, do their thing. I wanted to, make sure that the history, the story, had real integrity to it. But then there's opportunities for a little bit of creative license and the like, and Rob Edwards, the writer, did an amazing job, and the graphic artists were, just superlative. So it's been great.
Now, there's the next step forward. We always knew it was going to come to this. Are you excited to see it actually being turned into a movie?
Yeah, no question. There have been some amazing conversations happening with some people, household names, actors and actresses, and
Nice.
and on the director side. So I'm excited for that to all come together, and it'd be amazing to see this on the big screen.
Considering the fact that it's your family, they give you any say, like final call?
Yeah, well, look, I don't. I'm very careful about that, but I trust Rob. The writer, Rob Edwards, just has spent an enormous amount of time researching details. He'll text me, call me at all hours of the night. Hey, Michael, what do you think about this? So it just shows me just the level of care and integrity that he, wants to have in the story. So, I'm a producer on the project, and so I am actively involved. But we've got an amazing team, and just want to empower them to do their thing.
Now, I heard the unfortunate news the congressional line has come to a close. So what's the plans next on that front?
I mean, I just took 2 years out of my life to go explore that, to run for the same seat my great-great-grandfather Robert Small served in, but I'm not a politician, so I'm back to my real life and helping companies grow stronger brands.
Is there any plans to maybe come back to that again down the line?
Not that I can see in my future.
Fair enough. Well,
but I am looking for other ways to serve. I mean, I think I've grown up with a sense of service and a sense that it is good to use your voice to fight for others who might not have had the same advantages and the same voice. So just looking for other ways to serve.
That's a great message. Again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
Good to see you again.
See you again.